What's going on, everybody? It's Rick. Today's shave was requested from Patrick. He asked to see the Parker 22R versus a slant razor. Now you can really see the slant on this razor here. One thing that's pretty neat about a three-piece razor is that you can put any type of handles with it. So you can see there's a taller one, a bigger, fatter one, and then a shorter one. The shorter one is the one that I've had on it, so that's the one I'm going to leave on it. The soap for today, Cella. The blades for both razors today, Parker. And the shave brush is Parker. Kind of neat design if you haven't seen one of these before. And then you can push, if I can do it with my hand, not seeing it. Well, I'm just going to take that out. And then you just pull the blade out. And then that can go back in. Okay, these blades, they're just single wrapped. And I'll start with the butterfly twist to open Parker 22R. You just pop the blade in, twist it the proper way, and it's done, loaded. I still like to just double check, make sure I don't see anything crazy happening with the blade, and that looks good. I got the top cap. And then place the base plate back on. What I like about this design is there's no overhang that if you're shaving underneath your nose that you can kind of catch. So I really do like that design. So with this, what I'm looking at is this top cap and the blade exposure to make sure that they're pretty even. That I don't see like this end really close and then this end really far away. And what this does is it actually like torques the blade. So it's supposed to kind of slide and glide and cut the hairs a little easier. But I'll go ahead and show you guys how it works today. Going for a good 15-second load. I've already wet my face, so just start making the lather. Parker 22Rs heated in the water bowl. Okay. Felt like a great shave like normal with that razor. As I was about to do it, I remembered. So, if you can see how much of an angle this is, so when I go to shave, I actually try to straighten it and square it up. If not, you'll have a crooked sideburn. Got it. Yeah, I felt that. Oops. Got me good. Okay. Got to take it easy around my chin. Final pass and then a cleanup. On the neck, this is feeling a little smoother, so for my final pass, I'm gonna just use the slant on both sides. So before I rinse off, I'm gonna rinse off with really cold water to see if this stops. If not, I'll show you a little trick that I have too. Okay, so as you see, it's not really bleeding, but it's still red. So take a little styptic pen or styptic pencil, however you want to say it. Put that there. Okay. Always rinse that back off. If you have any blood or anything on it, you wipe it off. Let it dry before you put it away. You allow that to sit on for 10, 15, 20 seconds, a minute, whatever. And then I rinse that off too. Ooh. Had a whole bunch of water run down the front of my shirt. Yep, but there it is. So that can help you out and take care of, especially if you nick yourself pretty bad. That styptic really seals it up, but it's an astringent, so it really shocks the pores and tightens everything up. Luckily, I haven't had to use that for quite a while, but today, that Slant, man, it got me good. Overall, I mean, it was a great shave on both sides. If I had to lean one way, I'd say the Slant did just like, it feels just a little smoother, but the R22 always does a great job for me too. So just for this one shave comparison, I wouldn't not use the R20 or the 22R, the Parker 22R anymore, because this is a nice razor, fairly cheap. You can pick it up Amazon. I have a link in the description. The Slant I picked up probably 8 years ago, maybe more, and I got it from Maggard razors. If you see a little maple leaf, that's a great place. You can find soaps, razors, all that other good stuff for shaving. It's later in the night, so I'm not doing any aftershaves today. I hope to go ahead, maybe in another day or two, do the pearl razor. I believe it would be the 5th use on that blade, just to see how it is with not a lot of growth. And that's another kind of question Patrick had about how long blades last. That's kind of pushing it for me. Typically I get 3 or 4 shaves and then I just toss them. Actually, I got them right here. It was an old creamer container, and I just go ahead and, after I use the blades, I go ahead and drop them in there. No fear of, you know, getting cut on them. That Parker that I showed you earlier, you can actually dispose of the blades back into this. There's a little slit right there. You can just pop them back in that. So there's plenty of options for how to get rid of your old blades too. Well, if you guys have any questions, don't forget to drop them down in the comments. Thanks for coming along and checking out this 2 razor comparison shave video. Everybody have a great day.